Stop. Are you a working woman? Are you constantly juggling toxic work environments or toxic relationships? Do you find yourself stuck in the same exhausting patterns? Does it ever feel that you are trapped in a cycle of never ending red flags? Would you like to prioritize and love yourself but don't know how to start? Then this video is for you. This video is for women struggling with self-sabotage because of low self-worth, toxic relationship with yourself and others, feeling stuck in the same old patterns and habits. In fact, after watching this video, you will discover how to transform your life in just 2 months by changing your mindset, breaking free from negative beliefs, letting go of your past, toxic relationships, and habits. My bold promise to you is this: if you don't see noticeable results within the next 2 months, we will work together for free for the next month. In fact, I would recommend you shut down all the distractions and pay attention to this training, as it is going to provide you tremendous value. Before I reveal any secrets, let me share why I am on this journey with my co-founder. Hi, I'm Akshata, a psychologist, mindset and a self-development coach, helping women reprogram their subconscious mind for success, heal emotional wounds, develop a growth mindset, and attract the partner and the life of their dreams without guilt. So who are we? We are Akshata and Anushka, psychologists, mindset and self-development coaches, helping women become their higher selves in just 2 months without any stress, anxiety or guilt. It wasn't like this for me, and it wasn't like this for Anushka, my co-founder, either. Few years ago, both of us were struggling. In 2019, I was struggling with an overthinking mind, anxiety and constant fears. Every morning, I would wake up with dreadful anxiety, heaviness in my heart, and feeling empty inside. I couldn't shake the thought that I did not belong here. And no matter who I was with, where I was struggling with this constant thought that I did not fit in, and nobody understood me. I felt all alone, disconnected, and desperate to get out of the cycle. I was trying to please everyone around me and at the same time prove myself. Because of my poor judgment, I would end up with toxic people, chasing the wrong ones, and getting hurt in the process. I wanted so badly to be accepted that I ignored my own needs and happiness. While therapy helped me understand my issues, I knew I needed more than just awareness to break free from these patterns. As I was working on my own healing, breaking free from negative beliefs, letting go of the toxic relationships, and embracing self-love, I realized that I wasn't alone on my journey. My close friend Anushka at the time was struggling with severe anxiety, self-doubt, feelings of unworthiness, and she was stuck in her own cycle of negative belief, constantly doubting herself and not believing in her own worth. From waking up in misery to crying ourselves to sleep every single night, we have done it all. We tried every healing modality we could find, from yoga, tarot, manifestation workshops, and whatnot. Trust me, we have done it all. We felt a sense of relief each time, but it was all temporary. After trying different things, we would feel hopeful for a certain time, but soon enough, our anxiety and self-doubt and stress would return. Then we realized something very important. We were actually addressing the symptoms and not addressing the root cause. So we began reading, researching, and experimenting, and I found that most of our struggles came from our subconscious mind, and ones that we did not even realize were shaping our lives. Through my studies together, I started piecing techniques from psychology, neuroscience, hypnotherapy, mindset work, shadow work, mirror work, and self-love practices, creating a unique process that goes beyond surface level solutions. This journey led us to a breakthrough. The moment I discovered the power of subconscious mind and subconscious reprogramming, we discovered a program we now call as the Higher Self-Aligned Method, a process to become the person you want to be. As we refined the Higher Self method, we started seeing real and tangible results. We let go of the toxic relationship, improved our mental well-being, and began to manifest incredible opportunities. We felt more aligned, at peace, and happy in a way that we hadn't been before. So far, we've been able to help women reclaim their power, step into their best selves, manifest their dream life, their dream partner, develop a growth abundance mindset, and creating the life they truly deserve without guilt, stress, or anxiety. So I have observed that this method does not help women temporarily, but rather provide a deep and lasting change that helps and stays with them for life. Since then, we are determined to help women become their higher selves through our Higher Self-Aligned method. So far, we have helped more than 30 women get results and enjoy their life without any guilt, stress, or anxiety. Now let me reveal few secrets that you need to create lasting change, attract your higher self and manifest the life you have always dreamed of. This video I will cover 3 secrets. Secret 1, you don't deserve a happy relationship. Secret 2, you do not deserve success. Secret 3, you are selfish if you prioritize yourself. Secret 1, you don't deserve a happy relationship. Do you ever catch yourself thinking relationships aren't just for me, or believing that you don't deserve a emotionally available, caring, loving partner? Or do you believe that all men are the same? Have you ever held back from expressing your feelings because you feel that if you expect less, it will hurt less if things don't work out? Have you avoided asking for what you need in a relationship, thinking that it will save you from being rejected? Have you ever convinced yourself that you aren't enough for someone, thinking that it will save you from potential heartbreak? Do you know why you settle for less? Because you don't believe that you are worthy of true love or happiness. Because of this belief, you stay in situations that reinforce your low self-worth, making you feel alone, drained, and empty. It's a cycle that won't change until you change your beliefs. Here's what you need to know. You don't have to settle for less. The belief that you are unworthy of love or happiness is simply not true. You are deserving of the life, love, and happiness you truly desire. Did you know feeling unworthy often stems from a lack of self-love? When you don't fully love or accept yourself, you develop a negative self-image and low self-worth, which affects how you relate to others. You may carry these beliefs from others, society, childhood, or past experiences, and they hold you back. This influences your current actions and decision making, making you more prone to attracting emotionally unavailable partners, toxic relationships, or avoiding relationships altogether. Thus, in relationship, you may subconsciously attract partners that reflect your inner belief of not being good enough. In the absence of self-love, we often put our needs and desires to the back seat, leading us to accept relationships that are damaging to our well-being. Self-love is the foundation of love, happiness, and healthy relationship. Without it, we might miss on genuine and deep connections that are meant for us. Thus, it is very essential to break these cycles to live a fulfilling life.
Meet Pranjal, my client. Before working together, she struggled with low self-worth, emotional numbness, being in toxic relationships, often chasing emotionally unavailable partners, people-pleasing and self-sabotage. She believed that she wasn't deserving of true happiness in a relationship or even the love that life has to offer. Through her work together, she developed unconditional self-love, transformed her negative beliefs to beliefs that aligned with her higher self, deepened her relationship with herself, shifted from lack mentality to abundance mindset, and became a better version of her. After working through her fears and doubts, she began to see her worth. Focused on self-love and healing, she learned to recognize the patterns that held her back, and she confronted her limiting beliefs. And now she is in a happy and healthy relationship with a partner who respects her and accepts her for who she is.
Secret 2. You don't deserve success. Do you play it safe to avoid failure? Did you know that many working women feel the same? Do you feel that your fear of failure is holding you back from unlocking your true potential? Does doubting yourself keep you stuck in the same cycle? Do you work hard and still get breadcrumbs in return? These are the beliefs that are holding you back from your true potential. This cycle of self-doubt leads you to self-sabotage, reinforcing the very belief that you aren't worthy of success. Many working women feel that feeling unworthy will protect them from failure. It's time to break free from your limiting beliefs and step into your most successful self.
Meet my client Vedhi. Before working with us, she was struggling with playing small, feeling unworthy, and no matter what she does, it was never enough. She felt stuck in toxic work environment, being too scared to apply for promotions or other jobs, and constantly doubt her abilities. This mindset led her to hold back, missing out on valuable opportunities and not speaking up to her toxic colleagues. Through our work together, she learned to see her own worth, started believing in herself. She confidently left her toxic job and found her dream job at her ideal company. Now, her beliefs about life and success has changed. She actively pursues her goals, feels empowered, and is no longer afraid to set boundaries or apply for promotions.
Secret number 3. If you prioritize yourself, you are selfish. Are your values tied to your achievements and the validation you get from others? Do you often find yourself comparing your worth to your friends or people around you? How many times you have felt not enough just because you did not measure up to somebody else? These are the beliefs that generate feelings of unworthiness and self-doubt. As a result, you avoid taking risks or pursuing your goals, because of which it is very difficult for you to take action towards your own self and your goals. What if your worth isn't defined by your accomplishments or other people's opinions? How would your life change if you accepted yourself just as you are? Here's what you need to know. You don't have to be perfect in order for you to feel worthy. Striving for perfection does not mean that you are valuable. You can be imperfect and still feel valuable. Doing things to improve your worth does not get you self-acceptance or success.
Meet my client Chaya. Before working with us, she was struggling with negative self image, low confidence, negative self talk, fear of being judged, cycles of self sabotage, afraid of speaking up, and she suffered from anxiety. Through our work together, she developed a more positive self image, improved her self confidence and self love, replaced negative self talk with positive constructive statements, reprogrammed her mind for self love and success. She experienced reduced anxiety. She formed meaningful connections and took aligned actions towards her business, which she wasn't able to do before.
So, here's what we have covered today. Self love isn't just about treating yourself better, it's about healing your past, as the root cause of your problem lies in your subconscious mind. Clearing negative beliefs can free you from unhealthy patterns, toxic relationships, stuck careers. With the right mindset shift, you can have it all: the unconditional love, healthy relationship, dream life, good health, and a successful career. Now, you have two options. Either do it all alone or do it with an expert, save your time and your money, get effective results, and achieve your dream life. Now, introducing the higher self-aligned method.
A 4-phase framework for becoming your higher self. Phase 1: planting the seeds and analyzing the soil. This is where we began by identifying your unique needs, your challenges, your dreams and desires, and setting the right foundation for growth. Without this, your garden cannot thrive. Phase 2: unrooting and removing the weeds. In this phase, we clear out all the obstacles or negative patterns that hold you back. You will learn to let go of the things that don't serve you anymore. Phase 3: nurturing the plant and adding fertilizers. In this phase, we focus on cultivating positive habits and adding new strategies to nurture your growth so that you can take aligned actions towards becoming your higher self. Phase 4: blooming. In this phase, the positive changes you have cultivated will start to bloom. You will experience the full transformation into your higher self. This is where you will truly thrive. And finally, you will witness the fruits of your labor. You will break free from negative beliefs, embrace self-love, and build a growth mindset. In just 2 months, you will become the woman who can have it all and live her dream life without guilt. If this sounds like exactly what you need to become the woman you deserve and desire to be, that too without stress or guilt, then let's talk. Over the next 5 days, I have set aside time to talk to you and see if I can help you out. This is only for women struggling with low self-worth and negative thoughts, feeling stuck in life, caught in the same patterns, habits, and toxic relationships, experiencing emotional pain from self-sabotage and emotional wounds, frustrated and hopeless due to cycles of negativity and scarcity. Do you seek support to build self-love and shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance? Are you ready to break free from the past patterns and embrace a more positive and empowered future?
If you are ready to transform your life and your mind, I invite you to book a free consultation call with us. On this call, we will discuss your challenges, your life goals, and at the end of this call, I will give you a complete action plan customized and tailored to your needs. For free, this is your first step towards a new you. What are you waiting for? Click the link below and book the call right now.